this might, like I was saying earlier, this might be maybe one of the first matches at least that has double cam. Maybe there was like Nori versus Dino. They actually might have been up both on cam now that I think about it.
Oh, okay.
But we got the double webcam action, so we get to see the reactions live.
Two
We've got
handsome
Germany
lads.
versus America.
Yep, yep.
It's gonna be a good matchup. And they are off to Ninja Village, the hypest level ever.
The most exciting, thrilling gameplay here.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody doing a low jump off the beginning. A little disappointing. I won't be.
Ooh.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, a bit of an embarrassing start for both runners.
Yep.
Um, we'll see how many shards they get here though. That can make a little bit of a difference at this level. Just getting the extra shards at the start and not having to go to the wall when approaching the first shop can save you almost a second. So all these little things could add up and kind of matter in the end.
Yeah, we get to play our guessing game though of how many shards. I'm feeling a 1 and a
3.
0. I don't know to who.
I'm going 3. I'm feeling optimistic.
Ooh, okay. 2 shards for both. Run it, please, halfling.
Yeah, Halfling just trolling.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, 2.
Yeah,
Kind of
take
in
those.
between our guesses.
Yeah, nice and even. I'm always happy with that in any race.
Yeah. That up. All right, cool.
And we're through. We made it. The run can continue. Thank goodness we made it past Ninja Village. I thought we were going to see a reset.
Now, here we're already starting off, though, with some turtle boost. The first turtle's coming up. Then we got the infamous Autumn Hills AHO2, second screen of Autumn. Tons of boosts you got to go for. So I'm curious if they're actually going to make it through bonkless without bonking into any turtles getting knocked into the pit or anything like that. Both getting some nice double boosts to start off. Oh, Bilal actually going for 1 extra boost over Alpha there and threw in an extra front boost. I mean, this is pretty close already. This is
Bilal gets the shard that he needs.
oh,
Oh, Alpha gets the one from the boy. Let's go.
that's the Fruity Waffles Kappa. He knew you were commentating, so he knew it would be blessed. The Kappa would have that extra shard.
Yep.
That saves actually quite a bit of time if you get it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a nice little gamble strat.
Yeah, where if you don't get it, you're losing a little bit more time, but if you do get it, then it's like, yeah, that was worth it.
Oh, absolutely. Now I'm curious. I know Alpha, of course, is going to go for the Alpha plant, where he's going to jump into the spike pit, but Belial, I believe, goes for the block here. Yeah, that little corner.
Ah, okay. Well,
So,
either way, we made it through.
yeah, it worked for both of them. The Belial block there is it's a little more of a tight window to get the actual right boost, but at least it is further along in the spike pit when you jump in, so could be a little nicer for if you actually get it.
Yep. Shout out to my fellow just jump from the same pixel every time enjoyers.
Yeah. Yeah, just always hit the right pixel.
Yep.
Now, are we gonna see any kind of belly boost here or belt boost? You know?
No.
Okay. They're both off.
Totally understandable. That strat is terrifying.
Yeah, it's extremely easy to die to, and it saves like 0.3. It's like not even that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's terrifying to watch. I can't even imagine how it is to actually try and perform the trick.
Yeah. Both runners going for a traditional spike tower, and I mean, both so far, they've basically just been nailing everything. Alpha did miss one drop there, so he's going to be a few shards behind. But,
that was clean.
And look at that. Bilal made one little mistake finally. He messed up the Firefly, and now Alpha's in the lead, because that's how close they've kept this so far.
Yep.
Where just one mistake, and it's like, bam, there's the lead.
Yeah, I think Alpha evened it out because he bonked on the platform Kappa. But he didn't fall into the pit, fortunately.
Yeah, so his mistake was a little less costly. But just like that, they're practically synced again. Oh, and now
Oh,
Belial's in the lead because Alpha missed the stump jump. So they're just trading leads back and forth from like minor mistakes, you know, like half a second loss. And there, Belial just made a half-second mistake. And now Alpha's in the lead.
ooh,
This is insane.
That boost on that cap at the bottom is so cool.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're practically synced.
Yep.
They both had only a few little mistakes, but it ended up kind of equaling out. Woo! Alpha known for having a ridiculous regular climb. He did definitely save some time there. Bilal had a bit of a mishap at the top of the wall. But Alpha also probably nervous. Okay, he gets through the shop. I thought he was going to bust out the German shop, where which can sometimes be a time loss.
The German shop.
Yeah, yeah. He made it through, though. Now, we'll see if anybody decides to go for a Scary Berry. I kind of doubt it. But...
Ooh, both of them getting really close. Holy.
Bilal doing the turn away.
That was so cool.
Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions, you know?
Exactly. It's all about asserting dominance in a race like this.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like a second and a half between these two, with Alpha, of course, having a lead. Very good start for both runners.
Both avoiding the one frame you can lose on that checkpoint. They're doing good. Doing into Caddis.
Great forlearns, great forlearns.
Yep. Beautiful. Now let's see how they handle the little boy here, though.
Oh,
okay. Oh,
yeah,
both jumping over. Okay.
Good lads, good lads.
Oh, Bilal missing a shard. Alpha having, I think he had a tiny mistake there, so the cycle might get kind of weird for Alpha. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it's getting weird.
He still sends it, so that means no butt boost, but...
Oh my goodness.
I think he could have made it. He should have went for it.
Yeah, I think he could have made it too. He was obviously didn't want to take the death there because that is really bad. Oh, now, interestingly enough, Alpha doesn't have the HP to go for butt boost. There is actually a backup in this situation that saves time where you drop down and get the health. But I don't know. Oh, he does know the backup.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it actually still saves a second. If you drop down, get that health, and then do butt boost, you still come out a second ahead. So.
Oh, wow.
That's really good knowledge knowing that backup, because that's a pretty obscure backup.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't even know that was a thing. To be fair, I've never gone for butt boost, but...
Well, now you know for when you start going for it.
Yeah, when I start going for it.
Next run? No.
I don't know if it's definitely not worth it for me yet, but maybe someday.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now in a couple screens from now, we're gonna be seeing if either of them are gonna go for the new Cutie Mari Crusher skip. Let's see. Bilal's gonna not go for it. Gonna go for a really traditional room. Alpha as well. Okay. It is a risky strat. You can get crushed when you try to clip through that crusher, and it only saves about 0.7 seconds, so it's not a massive time save.
Yeah,
and it's very high risk. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Fruity, you know what time? It's almost time for Badum.
Oh boy.
This could
Leads
be a
of less than 8
changer.
seconds don't matter up until right now.
Yeah. This is a very big deal. Oh no, Bilal misses smacking that Wizrobe.
No, he's fine. Oh, there's
he
one.
He does get Badonk. Alpha misses it.
A little early.
And Bilal was already a little bit ahead. At this point, Bilal's probably like 9 seconds, maybe 10 seconds ahead of Alpha. So he actually has a really big lead here. Now, there's still some things that could go wrong at Catacombs, but at this point, I think it's mainly going to come down to Ruxton.
Yep.
How Ruxton treats these runners. Alpha having to dodge around that Wizrobe. Really unfortunate RNG there for him.
One of the worst Wizrobes in the game.
Yep.
Along with every other Wizrobe.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If there's a spot that they can screw you over on, they'll go there.
Yep.
Bilal opting for the no balls. I respect it. We'll see if what Alpha goes for. I know he's been going for the balls of fire quite a lot, so.
Ooh.
Oh, he does go for it and
good
gets
stuff.
the balls of fire.
That's such a cool strat.
Yeah, well done to
Damn,
Alpha there.
really clean room there. Holy moly.
Oh. Here comes
Okay, let's
Ruxpin.
see.
The big RNG point. Does he go up? Does he go down?
Could widen the gap even more. Ooh.
Oh, the low?
Could make up some ground here.
Oh no! Bilal's greeting the turnaround slash, loses some extra seconds there on the low Ruxton pattern. If
Let's
Alpha
see.
gets high Ruxton,
Whoa!
which he does, okay.
Oh, okay. I don't think the top platform kill will happen. But...
Yeah, he's gonna kill him probably on the spaceship. Yeah.
Okay.
So both of them, like, that actually kind of close to syncs it up again, because both of them made a couple mistakes on the patterns, but obviously Bilal got the slower pattern. So just like that, they're practically synced again. I mean, Bilal is only like a second or two ahead. Like a couple seconds, it looks like, going into Bamboo here.
I like how both of them being very respectful and not stepping on Ruxton's toes.
True.
One as a thank you, one as a preemptive, hopefully you'll give me good RNG next run.
Yep. So we'll see. Bamboo, there's a few rooms that are really terrifying. The infamous tree room that will be up here in a little while, and of course BC11 are both super infamous rooms in this tournament and just
Stupid
in general.
room.
Yep. Even that room they just went through where you have to throw the 2 shurikens, it's so bad if you mess that room up and have to walk all the way over there and hit that switch.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a few rooms at Bamboo that can go horribly wrong. They're both sitting very healthy, though, so I don't think they're going to have much trouble with the tree room. They could even fall in the spikes if need be.
If they felt like it.
Yeah, if they wanted to. Both of them
Okay.
getting a beautiful tree jump, nice bonk, good T-boost on the switch, avoiding the spikes. Both sitting at very good shard counts. They're going to be very much be able to afford the stuff in Grotto at this rate. But
Yeah,
here it is,
Alpha-
BC11.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Bilal gets a beautiful B2. Alpha as
Oh,
well.
that was
Both runners.
clean.
Bilal getting the 1-tile variant of B2 and Alpha getting the switch hit. Alpha made up the tiniest bit of time there. The switch hit's like just barely faster than the 1-tile method, but both extremely fast. Beautiful B2s there.
I don't know if we'll ever see a sync that nice in this tournament again.
Yeah. And look at this. I mean, these were 0 mistake Bamboos. Like, that was just straight up. They just nailed every single strap, both of them. So Alpha made up like the tiniest bit of time over just slightly better movement. Maybe the B2 slash hit on the switch. He made it maybe made up like half a second over the entire Bamboo, but really Bilal's done a good job of maintaining his lead.
Oh yeah, that's true. Their timers are out of sync.
Oh yeah, it did
Bilal's
out
a
of
little
sync
bit
a little
ahead.
bit.
Here, let's see. Low 47. Low 4. Okay, I think Bilal's still got like a second on Alpha, but it's not. It's a bit closer than we realized.
It's extremely close, yeah. They're practically synced right now.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Nice sync from Dino. Yeah, Bilal's just barely in the lead. I mean, what a race.
Oh yeah, this is everything we hoped for and then some.
Yeah.
Wait, did Bilal do the no wingsuit drop? I didn't see.
I think he might have tapped wingsuit, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Just like the smallest tap of wingsuit. Now coming up though, it's the Donkey Kong room.
Oh,
now,
boy.
DK skip is usually fine, but there is the times where it's not fine.
Yep.
Oh, Bilal. Okay. So,
Usually is the keyword in that one.
yeah, and both runners going slightly different setups through that first turtle. Bilal gets it. Alpha gets it as well.
Clean on
Good.
Alpha's end.
Yeah, good Donkey Kong skips there from both runners. I mean, both basically still just making no mistakes. So they're basically maintaining the exact same distance from each other. It's just like no mistakes, really optimal rooms. Oh, Bilal did make a mistake finally.
Ooh, there we go.
And just like that, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Now they're synced. Like
They
literally,
really are. Wow.
they're literally just synced. That's all it takes. The one hiccup. Now, Bilal is known for having a super consistent God Yield. I kind of cursed him there, though.
It doesn't matter because they're still in sync.
They are.
Ooh.
Oh,
a little delay there for Alpha.
Yeah. Bilal pulls slightly ahead after that tiny mistake there. This room could be pretty tricky, though. Both getting the room actually really clean. Sometimes you can get trolled a little bit going up to this block, but Bilal had a slight mishap, but so did Alpha. Bilal had another sticky ninja moment.
Yeah, Bilal sticky ninja. Alpha took a sec to drop to the platform. So.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. They've been like near sync the entire run.
Yeah. Bilal with like a half-second lead, I guess.
Yeah. And I mean, this could come down, even if they both get clean Emerald Golem kills, it could come down to the RNG of where the phase 2 goes.
Yep.
If he goes low or goes high. It'll be interesting to see how they handle this, because if it looks like they're both glancing over at the screen to see like where they are in comparison to each other. Yeah. And it could be so tipsy to start wanting to greet everything when you see that you're this close. I mean, look at this. Like, it's literally just like mirror, like you just frame sync. It's like
the shoulder spikes. That's a little embarrassing.
Oh yeah, true. Alpha did make up a tiny bit of time on that fight.
Let's see, here we go. Okay.
Oh, but Bilal ended the fight slightly lower.
Yeah, just a hair.
So just like that, that might sink them again.
They touched the ground at the same time. Oh my god.
So Alpha had a slightly better phase 1, but then Bilal had a slightly better drop on phase 2, and they just resynced it.
Yeah, I think Alpha looked over and started laughing because he saw that they were synced up.
Yeah, they're both just smiling and laughing because it's just
great.
like, it's insane to have it this close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Alpha's in the lead by like frames. Like, it's like a very small unit of time.
Ooh, a little bit of peanut butter.
Ooh, the peanut butter boost. You love to see it.
Actually, I think Bilal got ahead of him there. Maybe he touched the peanut butter for a bit too long, or
I don't know.
It's not by much, but it's like it is noticeable.
Yeah.
From room to room.
Yeah, they've kept this so close that it's kind of interesting to see, like, when one of them like pulls ahead or catches up to the other one by like 0.2, 0.3, you start to notice those really small time saves and really small time losses.
Yeah.
Because it kind of desyncs it a tiny bit.
Yeah. I just look at the middle of the screen and see when each of the screens transition. And it's like, yes. There we go.
Wow. This is just insane. I mean, this is the closest like race for this much duration that we've had the entire tournament. Like, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just been super consistent.
Alpha actually having a pretty bad mistake there. That did cost him like a second, or probably a second. So it's not too horrible.
Wouldn't be a Fruity Waffles race if there wasn't some commentary curse.
Yeah, true.
But even that, wait, something happened on Bilal's end that I didn't see, and we're still pretty much back to sync.
Yeah, it's close again. Just a tiny bit of time got made up there somehow. Getting a nice back boost from both runners. Let's see if they go for this new crazy strat to get over to the mushroom platform. I think Bilal got a little bit of a bonk. Alpha, both of them barely not making it, but they get a beautiful backup. Really good blocks from both runners. Let's see if they're going to get the... It's really nice because you get to do the shuriken snipe at that switch at the end. Yeah, now, there is this curse wall, though. Both of them get past the curse wall. Okay. 1 damage bully.
Do we get a one hit?
Bilal misses it.
Oh, both of them. Dang.
Oh, both of them got bullied a lot.
Well, their HP was healthy at least, so it's okay.
Through that entire bully room, though, Alpha did catch up a little bit. His mistake was slightly less costly.
Yeah, Bilal got about a unfortunate bonk there. Nice clean room.
Oh yeah. Alpha did have to go to the left side there because of that little bonk, like you said. So Bilal is in the lead, but It's the Queen of Quills coming up. This is a fight where things can go very wrong, and also if you get the right RNG, you can save a few seconds. So there is an RNG factor here as well. Bilal getting a right start, so he has potential here to get the really fast kill. Oh, he does get right. He's got to be feeling good about that after getting kind of shafted on Ruxton. And he gets the perfect kill. Both of them getting the correct kill. Just Bilal got the better RNG in this case.
Yep.
But, you know, Alpha did have the Ruxton luck earlier, so this at least helps. It's a nice little 3 seconds RNG time save for Bilal there. Yeah. But it's really great they both were managed to pull off like the fastest kills for those patterns.
Yeah, we can't talk about RNG without Kolos and Susis too. There's still plenty to be made up that are out of the runner's hands.
Oh yeah. Now, Alpha does have the fastest Krags right now. He recently got the community best Krags, and Bilal's his Krags, out of the top players, it's kind of infamous for being a little bit behind comparatively. So Alpha could make up time here just from being insanely good at this level.
True.
But it's Krags. It doesn't matter if you just make like one mistake, you lose like 5 seconds anyway. So it's a lot more important just who makes a mistake or doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Krags is very punishing in that regard, that a lot of strats you like fall or something and you're like, well, I guess it's just the run's dead. Nice, good one tile. Both runners getting the one tile after the stalactite. Oh, is Alpha going for the Naga Bird?
Naga Bird? Oh! That was so sick.
Yep. And just like that, he made up a second over the strat Bilal went for. Even though they both had clean runes, Alpha going for that Naga Bird, nailing it, made up some time there. Getting some flippy kickies. You love to see it. Oh, Alpha, though, having a rare mistake in this room. He actually has the Hall of Fast for that room, so he's very good at it, but very rare mistake there. Let's see if they're able to get the teleports. Bilal, a little late to the teleport. Alpha as well, a little late on the teleport.
I swear they're in a voice call. Just planning out what strats to slightly miss so they can stay synced.
Actually, after all that talk about Krags, Bilal actually had a good Krags and he maintained his lead.
Yeah, I don't think he really missed anything other than that teleport. That was a really clean Krags from Bilal.
Yeah, very well done. Okay, so now we're going to see the RNG coming in. We got the team attack on each side, but for Bilal, it's the ball gets away. Alpha getting the people's elbow, gonna get it really good DPS. Let's hope Bilal's able to one-cycle Susis here. It looks like it's gonna... Oh no, Susis got away with some HP. That's really bad for Bilal. He's gonna hope for people's elbow, which he does get.
Alpha's got to be careful here, because he didn't get the checkpoint. So if he happens to die...
Yeah. It's funny because they actually kind of got the same RNG, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, but Bilal didn't finish Susis off.
Oh, it's okay.
So he got an extra tag, and like that, just like that, Alpha's in the lead. Because they both got double team attack, but
yeah,
Bilal got one extra tag, so...
That was amazing, because they started off with opposite brothers too, but then they both got double team attack.
Wow. Yeah, ball elbow versus elbow ball. Oh man, Bilal's got to be feeling bad about that extra tag, but he's still not very far behind. Alpha's only pulled ahead a few seconds. Oh no, Bilal having a little bit of a mishap to start off Glacial. That's never going to feel good. He's shaking his head. Alpha going for some cursed one-tile strat.
I love that one-tile strat. That's so cool.
It looks really nice when you get it. And it is faster, is what Alpha was saying, so... Oh, Alpha, though, having a bit of a mishap, too, on the stalactites. I mean, those little mistakes, like, that's all Bilal will need, is just a few more of those little mistakes, and he'll be right there in sync with them again. So... we'll see how it goes. And, of course, even after Glacial... and, of course, I see you already got it in there, Fruity, but don't forget your shovel pleases. But even after Glacial, we have Tower, and Tower's such an impactful level on the run.
Yeah. Tower's one of those stages where it's, not a lot to mess up, but the things you mess up can cost a lot of time. Not even from deaths.
Yeah, absolutely. Alpha has pulled ahead quite a bit at this point. Like maybe 6-second lead for Alpha. So it's nothing that's impossible for Bilal to make up. But I think at this point, he will have to hope that Alpha makes some mistakes or Alpha doesn't get the HP drop and Bilal does in the tower, because that can really help out as well.
Yep, more RNG.
Dang, incredible final climb there from Alpha. Bilal also going in through the room.
Was that a sub
Having a
7
really
second?
good room, too. It might have been sub 7 for Alpha.
Yeah.
But that was a sick room for both runners. So,
Okay, so let's see. 12 when the beam hits the sky.
I think Bilal feeling a little bit bad about getting that extra tag on Colossus Seuss. That definitely lost him about 4 seconds. So, and then he had that slight mishap at the start of Glacial.
Yeah, yeah. It's about 7.5, 8 seconds, I think.
Okay.
Of a lead for Alpha.
The good news for Bilal is that's still close enough that Alpha's going to feel pressured to go for Hail Mary, to go for everything. Because if he doesn't, Bilal can definitely catch up. So Alpha has to go for everything to maintain a lead, which means he has to take risks.
Yep.
Those can be pretty rough on nerves, on race nerves, trying to deal with these risky tower strats.
I think he's going to have to go for 3 tile to keep his lead.
See if Alpha grabs the checkpoint here. Yeah, he's skipping.
Okay.
He's going for Hail Mary.
Looks good.
And
Oh, yeah, clean.
See if Bilal trying to go for Hail Mary. They're just going all out.
Clean as well.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Clean Hail Marys on both sides. Still some scary strats. Alpha having a little bit of a mishap in that room, but Bilal having a mishap on the Hansan there. With the Crushers. Clips inside.
A surprisingly costly mistake, but pretty easy to make.
Yeah. Alpha dodging those projectiles last second.
No trolls.
Man,
from
they're close. They're still close.
Yeah. Double no trolls from Bert and Ernie. We appreciate.
Bert and Ernie. It's pretty good.
I don't know who I heard calling that, but...
Are we going to see the new strat that just came out?
Ooh, let's see.
Brand new strat. I don't know. There is a new strat here where you can wingsuit slash these blocks through the ground. Alpha started to try to go for it, but then he opted out. Oh, Bilal gets the health drop.
See. Oh, he didn't go for it. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
That health drop, if Bilal's able to nail French connection, he will only be like a second or two behind Alpha. This is going to be close if he gets this. He has to go for it.
Yeah, 100%.
Risky, scary strat, especially on nerves. Beautiful French connection. He definitely made up quite a bit of time there. Yeah, I mean, Bilal's only like, what, 3-4 seconds behind at this point? That definitely narrowed the gap.
43. 49. So 6 seconds, I think.
6 seconds.
Yeah, because of the slight timer differences.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, man. The pressure is still on both of these runners as Bilal tries to catch up and Alpha tries to not make a mistake. Because even like, oh, Alpha getting a cursed.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He died. He caught the swing, but he was too far on one side of the swing, so it swung him into the laser.
Oh, no, dude.
You can just see the pain in his face because that is just such an unfortunate series of events that happened. The Dos Ojos, the damage boost was super weird on both of them. He tried to save it, and he honestly just catching the swing in that situation so hard, and the fact he caught it was great. But then the tragedy.
And the round 2.
Yeah, he was going for Dos Ojos because you technically have 3 HP, so if you damage boost on both eyeballs, you can make up some time. But yeah.
Yeah, I think Bilal looked over and saw that he was fine, yeah.
Yeah, he saw Alpha died. He played it safe. Like, you got to respect that. Like, he's playing to win.
Yeah.
Because, you could try to be fancy and go for the laser skip. I mean, Bilal does it in every PB attempt. He knows how to go for a laser skip. But he's just not taking the risk. Oh, my. Are we getting The buttons are coming off.
Yep. The buttons are coming off. The
Oh
race is
my
becoming real.
goodness.
Alpha
did-
knows what the people want.
Yep. If he can't provide us, fast gameplay, he's gonna provide something else.
Exactly.
It's all for the entertainment, for the viewers.
Ooh, there we go.
GG to
GG
Belial.
Belial.
29:39. I mean, that's an incredible time for Belial to put out right now. That's only 11 seconds behind his PB. He has a 28 PB.
That's almost a low ruction fight. Oh, actually, he missed the slash jumps up, so that might have been a whole ruction fight.
Yeah.